Alright, so here we are again. Attacking some super mutants on Black Mountain, trying to get Raoul. It's a very good chance that we could die here. Really depends who the mutants decide to attack, if it's us or if it's like Eddie or Boone, or if they have a light machine gun like that guy. Okay, oh my goodness. It's not a light machine gun, unless it's not the same guy, but it's an assault carbine or something. So now he's gonna have a much harder time hitting us. Right. I think that's all. Oh, shoot. Still more. And I'm running because I saw him toss a grenade. I'm gonna take a Rad-X because we are gaining too much radiation right here.
A pleasant surprise to see you made it. I'm ready to get started if you are. Here's the plan. The gate to Tabitha's compound is guarded by several Nightkin, all of them using devices that make them invisible. I'm going to draw them away from the gate by telling them I spotted an intruder in the village. Then you slip in. Yes. So try to stay out of sight, because they'll be coming this way.
I've never really done this successfully. Like, I'm not sure if you're supposed to sneak around that way or something like that, but I almost always just end up fighting them. So I guess I should turn that off because they'll be able to see me, but they'll probably see me regardless. So there goes one, and yeah, he's already seen me.
From me.
Oh well, we get more experience this way. So one of them up there has a what do you call it? A minigun. That guy right there has the Annabelle missile launcher that we were talking about. So let's see if I can.
I'm staying out of this one.
Where's he going? Okay, sweet, we got him down. Now there should only be one or two more, and I'm pretty sure, unless it's something related to the level you have to be. Okay, well, maybe there is no more guys. Maybe they all came and attacked us. Anyways, where is this guy? There should be like a pile of goop or something up here. He died right in this corner. I don't know if I just... Oh, wait. Well... These are definitely his ash bits, because... Because it had sniper ammo and missile ammo. Wonder if Boone picked it up or something.
Fine by me.
No, I don't see it here. Well, we lost that. I didn't want it for use or anything really, I just kind of wanted the caps. You come over here, you can grab this key. And you need that key. This this door right here cannot be lockpicked.
I found the intruder!
So here's Tabitha. And I did not cripple the arm. Sweet. So that's done. This is broken. Can't sell it for nothing. And I remember thinking earlier that I should be putting this up to 75. I don't remember why, but we'll follow through with that. And then put points into here. Yeah, I'll keep that. I like the extra inventory space. And all this too. There's something in this building. There's like a part of a quest in here, something like that, but... I know there's like also just a bunch of junk in here that I think is pretty decent. I think if you look in some of these things on the top and whatnot, you can knock them down and there's like other stuff in it. There's a... I don't know.
Hello. Could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha? And I suppose you're taking credit for the deed, Fiend? I will avenge her. You have insulted my honor, and for that, you must...
Oh man, I didn't expect that thing to attack. All right. Cool. All right. So in one of these, I forget which one, I think there's the password to the other terminal. Yep. So in one of those we get the password, and now we can disengage the lock. Open that. Take a nap.
Fine by me.
Oh shoot. So kinda looks like as if at the moment we can't take Growl as our companion because Boone has too much stuff. Or well actually it doesn't matter if right, I'm not thinking.
Fine by me.
So I can just take everything from Boone. And then talk to.
That guy Benny was a piece of work.
Dang right he was, bud. I think we should part ways for now. And then,
I'll make
yep,
my
so
way
he's
there.
just gonna sit at the Lucky 38 in our room. And now we can talk to Raoul.
Took you long enough, so can I?
Enjoy your
Alrighty
freedom.
then. I'll just head out
Then he gives
alone,
us like, oh yeah, I
by
guess I'll just
myself,
go
into the dangerous waste.
on my own.
Anything's better than staying here. Let's go. I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I don't even know if I want to give him this helmet just because he looks like a freaking goof wearing it. Or well, he'll wear that instead. Alright, and now we'll be ambushed.
We're doing this.
And the reason Raoul is the best companion, in my opinion, is because of his perk. I don't know if it like gives the description of it, and when it pops up on screen, I wasn't really paying attention. But it allows you to have your weapons degrade 50% slower, I guess. So, you know, let's say my weapon health is 100%, and every time I shoot a bullet it takes 1% away, the row will take 0.5% away. And then you can later upgrade that, so it's like, pretty sure it's 75%, which is crazy good. Still have the freaking ugly rebreather mask on, but gives us 3 damage resistance, so whatever, might as well. And now this is going to be what we were originally trying to do, and that's going to the Hidden Valley, which is where the Brother to Steel is. And there's a centaur down here named Mo. I'm honestly not sure what the story behind this part is here. But there he is. It's an evolved centaur, so that wasn't him. It's one of those big ugly ones though. Those don't look like they were going at all where I was aiming, so we can just go over there and fight.
Yeah. Time for more fighting. I know. Okay, Okay, I guess we're doing this.
So supposedly there is not one named Mo down here, unless that's him right there. And as you can see, he's sitting on top of some Brotherhood armor. And he gives the least experience of them all. Whoa, jeez. Did I just get hit? I don't even know. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll have to go to a doctor because I don't want to use all my rat away, so it'll just be easier to go to a doctor and ask the daughter to cure my daughter to cure my radiation sickness. Okay, boom, we already discovered it. Hidden Valley. And it's, or well, there's enemies on my radar, so I can't, but if there were no enemies on my radar, it'd just be easier to fast travel instead of walking. Yeah, there's a bunch of little scorpions here. On the other side of the valley over there is actually the Scorpion Gulch. I think I said it in the last episode. Now for some reason that's not sounding right, but I don't know, whatever. And I always sort of forget which one it is, because there's a few bunkers here. I always forget which one has the Brotherhood. Oh, so these guys take care of those. I feel like it's that one. Just try to remember which way I walk when I fast travel, and so for some reason I always forget. Find out in a second. Yep, this is the one. Guy's power armor and helmet don't match.
Listen very closely and do as I say. Your life depends on it. And over everything.
How the hell did you get in here? Normally, I would have already shot you. Okay. I'll take it.
Okay, so now we're gonna talk to the elder of this Brotherhood of Steel outpost.
How did you find us, stranger? You took an extreme risk in coming here. The security of this bunker is my foremost concern. For this reason, I might be interested in contracting with an outsider who can accomplish certain tasks. An NCR ranger has begun to set up. Very well. I'll be interested to see how thoroughly and efficiently you carry. Paladin Ramos will escort you back to the bunker's entrance and set you loose. You are not free to carry the secret of this bunker. To underscore the
You'll find your equipment in the chest to your...
Okay, so in order to gain the Brotherhood's trust, we have to, quote, deal with an NCR ranger that's camping out in one of these bunkers here. And in order to effectively deal with him, you have to pass a speech check, because you have the option to kill him, and if you do that, and then you return to the guy and you're like, yep, took him out. He's like, yeah, I know you already took him out. I said deal with him, why would you kill him? Like, now his friends are gonna come looking for him. But if we are smart about it and convince him that it's best for him to walk away and, you know, whatever, then that's the most effective way to do it. And I guess because it depends on the hour of the day, I guess, but usually he's in one of these bunkers, but I guess because it's, I don't know what time it is, but daytime, maybe, he's over here, and I think that might be him right, I don't know. Maybe I was right? Is that him there? But yeah, he should be just over here. I think I saw this thing back there, this sign. Because I'm not even sure if his character's been drawn yet. I think we're too far away. Definitely, yeah. Okay, here he is crouching, so there's no way I would have seen him.
Thought you'd sneak up on me, you filthy powder ganger? Ha! Got some claws on you, little lady. I like. Now, why would I do that? You see some powder gangers on the approach or something? You've seen that with your own 2 eyes? God damn. I knew Cook's gang be a rude awakening to find 15 of those merciless. Yep. I'd be better off setting up an ambush along.
Okay, cool. So we convinced him to leave by lying. And actually that building he was looking at, darn it. The building he was looking at, we can go do that quest actually pretty soon too. Because that one's just taking out a bunch of powder gangers, which at this level is really easy. Like I usually do that around level 10 or something like that, or maybe even less. And that's for finding the sheriff for Prim. Yeah, because the deputy's dead, so. Look at this thing. Alright.
Stand back from the door. The Elder's eager.
How did you resolve the situation? Gone. Why did he leave? Yes, you exploited his fear of powder gangers very He'll keep his distance, setting ambushes, never suspecting that these bunkers house something far more dangerous to him than criminals. Since you completed your assigned task, I will allow you to come and go. There, that's better, I hope. Now that we have that bit of
Alright.
How may I sit?
Just wait so he teleports back to his bunker. Or his office, or whatever the heck it is, I don't know.
When you first showed up on our doorstep, after giving the matter some thought, however, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, what do you say outside? Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is, in exceptional cases, 3 such teams have gone missing recently. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the shielding I've given you.
Okay, so 2 of those we've already done. Repcon HQ, we already did.
So,
This guy's a dick.
I don't know.
He wants to be the new elder. The 3rd one we're missing we could have already got, but I just completely forgot. forgot about it, slipped my mind. The third one is just outside of the Boomer base. I think I already said that last time, so we'll quickly fast travel there, maybe make a pit stop at the New Vegas Medical Clinic, and then we'll be back here. So in the video, I'll show going to the Boomers to grab the holotape there, but I'll go to the Vegas Medical Clinic out of video, since this one is getting pretty long. Hopefully I can still fast travel, because I have a very high perception, so even if something is showing on my radar, it doesn't necessarily mean it's close enough to limit my fast travel capability. So if you just turn around over here, find this homie. And his brother on the other side. Or something like that. Where's the other guy? Ah, here he is. Ugh. I guess his sister. Okay, the heck? That'll be it for this one. We'll be back next episode at the Brotherhood of Bunker.